He dishes it to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Outside, Jones. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Whitey's checked in for Jones.
Justin.
And with the break in the
White.
action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Kemba Walker on top.
Yeah, he's been in sync with his teammates over that stretch of time. No question, his passing has just been phenomenal.
Stevenson drives in. It's hauled in by Collison.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
There's the double team with Walker. So it's the Thunder now. Collison dishes to White. Clock at 6. And the jam by White.
White.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Stevenson drives in. Here's Biyombo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Oklahoma City's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Thomas, no luck.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Zeller passes to Middleton. Here's Walker. Goes up and lays it. Walker. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And White kicks to Thomas. Outside, White. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And I know some people are still opposed to using replay in situations where the call doesn't have a direct effect on the outcome of the game. But I think it has to be used if there's a questionable call, no matter what it is.
Now, I understand the argument against it. It does interrupt the flow of the game a little bit, but it's hard to stand by and simply let an incorrect call stand.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely. It's a tie game in Charlotte, and we'll return shortly.
On tap this Wednesday, December 9th, Chris Bosh and the Miami Heat take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's the real deal.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here. I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcased it right here on that replay.
Oklahoma City shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hornets 5.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Stevenson, a screen on Thomas. Walker dishes to Jefferson. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas passes to White. Jefferson with the double team. White with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Adams. And that one is hammered home.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Thomas against Walker. And the pass to Middleton. To the wing right side. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Okay, guys, on defense, we got to concentrate better on contesting every shot, getting a hand in every shooter's face, contest shots, get over picks, don't allow any open looks. You got it?
Longley's checked in for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Chris Middleton. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Dragic is checked in for Thomas. Here's Dragic. He feeds it to White. There's the double team with Walker. White drives in. Fires the 3. And that one's good. White's got 36.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Passes to Stevenson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. And this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Soft touch off the
Walker
glass.
with the shot.
Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And White kicks to Dragic. Back to White. A 3-ball. A rebound by Jefferson. Jefferson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Dishes it to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. It's stolen by Dragic. Here's White. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. White's got 38 points. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And they're also really getting out in transition.
Listen up. We have to send them a message. We have to be physical, run through screens, cut off passing lanes, and lay people out if they're going to the basket. Punish them whenever you can. No easy baskets. You hear me?
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going on. Put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Kicks it to Walker. Doubled by White. Vonleh dishes to Walker. Left side Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Jefferson trying to break loose. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kemba Walker.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's the double team with Walker. Dragic with it. Out by Stevenson. Dragic gets the bucket.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Conley's in the pick for Walker. Now, here's Vonleh. Tight defense on him. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Kevin Durant. That's his third personal. At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
And he is unable to get the second one.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Here's Stevenson. Can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. White drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. White's got 40 points.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Oh, Steve, his shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Doubled by White. Inside to Jefferson. And he pings it home with one hand. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Count the basket score the first foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Dragic kicks to White. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson to take the lead. That one off the back iron and out. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ibaka with the screen on Walker. White with it, now defended by Vonleh.
Man, it's nothing but bottoms for Ibaka.
Go ahead and get up on your feet.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jefferson down low. Adams on him. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Back to Jefferson. Ooh, offline.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They brought it closer.